Welcome to day 5 of my trip to Uganda. Well, it was a smoggy day. It was quite bright. It was the busiest day we had so far. Lots of interesting things to see, including some great cloud formations this day. You can see all the smog there. Yeah. It's because most of the vehicles in Kampala aren't maintained correctly and the road quality damages them, so there's a lot of pollution. But yes, cool clouds. Lots of fauna and flora today. Yes, there's a fully automatic weapon from the looks of things, but okay. Strange birds, lovely flowers. Yeah, this day we started off fairly early and it went on and on and on and on. We got so much done. I don't know what these flowers are. That one looked like a jasmine. I don't know what this one looks like at all. I don't know anything about plants. I apologise. If you know, put it in the comments section. That'd be lovely. I'd love to know what these flowers are. Right, so we had breakfast with Adam. So me, Will and Adam sat down for breakfast, which was, I think it was sausages, sweetbread, eggs. There was a wedding in the hotel. And they let me take some photos, so I did. And you can see how beautiful they looked. Oh, wow, how gorgeous. We went out then to get an Uber to Mama Music. I saw the stray dogs, or I don't know if they're stray. I'm assuming so. Saw a kite as well flying in the sky. And then found out that the Uber didn't turn up. And we waited there for ages. Went back to the hotel after a bit because standing around in that heat doing nothing was pointless. I think I heard a gunshot and we saw a bit of a commotion. We don't know what went on, but I'm not going to go into that really. So yeah, we went back to the hotel and the lovely Christopher, who works at the reception and does lots of other things, rang for an Uber for us and then walked down with us to make sure we got it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's above and beyond. That's very above.
Christopher is amazing. Yeah, so he came down with us because he had the only working phone. All of ours were on off network, so.
Yeah, from the lake.
Christopher was lovely. Anything we needed, he pretty much sorted out for us. But yeah, with us being abroad, neither of us could ring anyone. So Will moves a lot, I don't. It's me, I have the pain.
Oh, this one here.
I have the pain. I am a pain. Yeah. The bouncy camera is because I was holding it close to my chest because there are opportunities everywhere, and with the crowds that were about to enter, someone could have swiped my phone very easily. So. Anyway, listen to what we're talking about.
Get married. You're going to do that soon.
I'm doing it next month.
Oh, he has to marry in Uganda. Right. Moving and marrying.
This is Christopher, he works on the desk at the hotel. As you can see, there's lots of shops around that sell various things. It's a bit weird and wonderful, to be honest, but yeah, you never know quite what to trust, food and liquid, so I kind of went with what everybody else said. And more Buddhas! Right, so they were digging up the road, basically. This road was closed, which was causing us hell with Ubers. We had to get them from the garage. You'll see exactly, because we had to walk over the construction to get to the road. Here we go. Just happened to be whilst we were there that we couldn't get Ubers to the front gate of the hotel. So when we ordered one, they couldn't find the back gate, so we had to meet them at this garage here. And the first one didn't show up. Second one, however, did. Now, the one thing about this traffic is it doesn't stop. There are very few gaps. And Will decides it's a good idea to pelt it across the road. There we go. And left us behind. Yeah, he's good at that. He can move faster than I can. Not really a surprise. I believe our Uber's actually arrived.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're heading down to it now. Will's got something to say about it as well.
I'm filming it all.
Oh, really?
Ah, is this it?
That's the name of the Ugandan dance ensemble in London that I know
Yes.
really well. I sent them that. This is the car. Yeah.
Okay, so views from the car. This is where I think the gunshot happened, and I saw some commotion going on. I don't know what happened, but anyway, yeah. I went down in there, and it was kind of like underground shopping centres and things, and there was water in the basement. I don't know whether that's supposed to be there, or whether it's rain running or whatever. It does rain a lot there, so... But yeah, as you can see, very busy streets, and this is an outskirts town, so... And people just sell whatever they can, to be honest. I mean, mattresses, the lot. Majority of food stuff, some clothes, but lots of DIY stuff, lots of built beds, furniture and things like that. The drainage system with the makeshift bridges on, which is a little scary, but okay.
No?
We've seen that, there's guys there. That's quite common, blokes will hold hands to cross roads.
Oh, okay.
Again, Buddha's carrying all sorts of weird and random things, not just people. Not sure why there's an American flag there, but
Well, for that phone, dude.
I've got one.
Is it on you? Is it on now?
No.
yeah, I should have had my clip on for my phone around my neck and everything to make sure no one could grab it. Will fell over trying to catch this chicken and cut his hand open, so from this point onwards you'll see a plaster on Will's hand, which doesn't help when he's trying to play guitar, but still. Spent all day watching it slowly come off, but luckily I had a first aid kit with me. But that chicken was grooving to the beat. Here they're making costumes, and I'm going to say some of the campest things I think I've ever recorded. But yeah, I didn't know what they were making. What could they be doing? They're chopping up bamboo from the looks of things. I thought they were making drumsticks. But no. All will become clear soon.
Oh, wow.
There we go. How camp.
Some parts of the costume. So like this. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Look at
Yes,
that. How
yes.
cool. Oh, there was a really cool spider in amongst all this. There's a photo of it in a bit. But there's Jemima trying it on. She looks so thrilled to be wearing it. Poor Jemima.
Can you dance in it still?
Yeah, she could dance in it still.
Woo!
Oh, there's Mervyn in the
Very
background.
good.
Yeah, I think this is where we see the spider. Funky spider. I don't like spiders, but this one was cool, so I had to take a photo. There he is. Ugh. I apologise. That daddy longlegs was twice the size of the ones we have in the UK. Crane fly, whatever you want to call it. Ah, we're in rehearsals. Okay. This track's called Bagunja. There's Will. Adam playing his thumb piano. There's Victor, the bass king. You know, they must have practiced this every day for like 20 days or something like that. 14, 15 days or something. There's Judah on the drums. But they never got bored. They never looked bored. They looked like they were enjoying themselves every time. I mean, maybe it's because the music's so uplifting, but There was full enthusiasm put in. Dueling instruments. Oh yeah, this is where they're trying to do that status quo guitar dance thing. It didn't quite work, and I made a bad joke that they didn't understand.
Shouldn't you be playing status quo though?
Across the international punchline there. Yeah, nobody likes me.
Status quo? Status quo.
Alright, whatever you want. Whatever you need.
Pink Floyd. Or status quo. What do you think? I wasn't sure. So up for it. Okay. Yeah? We go up.
They pulled this off quite well at the gig, to be honest. So yeah, we're back to photos again, right? So yeah, this is still Will doing his Geordie LaForge from Star Trek: The Next Generation impression with headphones. Yeah, this is whilst we're trying to set up to record everybody at the school that we could gather together for Joined by a Drum, the backing vocals. It's very difficult for one person with headphones to show everybody what timing they've got to keep and what tune as well. So they had to kind of conduct them, and we just kept experimenting until we found something that worked for everybody. But yeah, I set up a couple of mics, got a stereo picture of this performance. I can't wait to hear the finished recording of this song. And round and round and round it goes. Yeah, if you haven't got this song stuck in your head by now, I'm very surprised. It's one of my earworms permanently forever, I think. Oh, here we go, silent conducting.
Joined by a drum, everybody in the city come together as one.
See, Adam's the only one that can hear the song. So Will's following his timing to keep everybody in time, and he's giving them the tune. Here we go.
Joined by a drum, everybody in the city come together as one. No matter who you are, you live and breathe. And when we play our drums, we are medulla.
Just the man!
Joined by a drum, everybody in the
This is just me having a bit of fun with them to make it more interesting for them.
who you are, you live and breathe. And when we play our drums, we are medulla.
Now the girls!
Joined by a drum, everybody in the city come together as one. No matter who you are, you live and breathe. And when we play our drums, we are medulla.
One more for everyone!
Joined by a drum, everybody in the
to be there was a very, 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 very amazing experience. Just, you can't appreciate it on video, there's no way.
Well done!
No way of appreciating what it was like to be there. Can't believe I got to do it. This is the drum part for the song that they recorded as well. So Adam was leading as usual, because he knows the parts. And then everyone follows him. I'll shut up and let you listen, because it's quite interesting to hear the build-up. All these different patterns coming together is so cool. Again, I can't wait to hear this in the full mix, because it's going to be very cool. Wish I could have mic'd up each individual drum and mixed it properly and everything else. That would have been amazing. There's just no way of doing it. So I just bunged a couple of SM57 Shure microphones. I don't think they were genuine ones, but still. One either side to record the sound, and because they're a straight-on microphone, it gave a good stereo picture, hopefully. Even the shaker thing, I don't know what it's called, but there's an art to doing that. If you can hear, it's getting a nice swish on it as well. Each drum has such a unique tone. You can't really appreciate it on this recording, but on the stereo recording, I'm sure it'll sound much better. I'm gonna have to get hold of a copy of this so I can make some drum loops out of it. That would be cool. They're trying to coordinate the ending. There we go. Right, I'm going to let Mervyn do some talking.
Hello, I'm called Webaze Marvin from Mama Music. Mama Music, it is a school. They teach us how to play the drums, how to play the pianos, how to dance, and everything. It's found here at Mama Music School. For me, I was on the streets. I was not doing anything. I was just walking arrogantly, nothing I'm doing. But when Mama Music was I discovered Mama Music. So Mr. Adam told me come and join the Mama Music school. Then I started to learn something which is going to be meaningful in my life. Mr. Will is an amazing person. Mr. Will, we are feeling much happy when we saw Mr. Will, and Mr. Will is making our future very, very, very better because of the things he's doing. So I have learned the camera. Mr. James and Mr. Will, they are teaching me the camera. So I'm very, very happy. I have gained a skill.
Well, that was Mervyn there. One of my favourite people. And still in touch. He's a lovely guy. Very talented. Learned how to use a camera in 0 time.
That's Phil.
We're setting up for vocals.
Stop, unfortunately,
Okay.
because it is picking up massively.
It will carry for the official version.
And if we're layering, we're just going to end up with background.
Shall we see when? Do you know when everyone's eating?
Oh, yes.
What time?
I think it's around.
It's now 3:45.
3:45?
Yeah.
I haven't had lunch.
Maybe at 4.
Okay. So if we say that and then
4 o'clock.
So yeah, whilst we'd set up a temporary studio in Adam's office, and this was what was going outside. You can't record with this kind of noise going on, but they were doing proper practice and rehearsal, so let them get on with it as long as possible. I think then we ate something. I don't know what we ate that day. I'm sure it was very tasty though, because everything was. Seeing this on stage later, I mean, wow. The coordination is just amazing that they've got. They work so hard for everything they do. And if you look at, I mean, they're working on a slope there. It's uneven ground, there's nothing flat about it at all. And then they translate that to a stage perfectly. With obstacles as well, you know, the microphone stands and everything else, they managed to pull it off on stage perfectly in a much smaller space. Can't wait to show you him doing a backflip. Oh god, I miss these guys. Tell you what, if there was a teleportation system and created and I could just go there now, I'd probably pop over for about 4 hours, go say hello to everyone. Okay, so now we're going to go into the recording studio.
Is it just the levels on my headphone that's distorting? Are you getting any distortion on the mic? I'm getting clicks on the mic and distortion.
I heard it as well, which means the input gain's a bit too high.
Like there.
Yeah.
Is it cutting?
It was, yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, okay. That's better, you sing it and we'll get it right. Okay. That's cutting, clipping.
Yeah, there's slight clipping on that. I've just turned it down a little, so it should be fine now.
Want to try again?
Yeah. Go from the top.
As the evening draws in, reflections in the window.
This is the song Bixby.
Reflections of what?
Will in his deep thought face. Oh, there's Diana. Did some lovely backing vocals for it.
May be gone, but never before.
Hello, Froggy.
Immortal words of Bixby will always remain.
Yeah, we were here quite late.
Gracious to the end was Bixby, whose words remain.
So we went back to the hotel in pitch black.
Against the odds and the courage to live another day. In tragedy, for life and strength, and words to.
Ah, here's Diana. Yeah.
all the courage to live another day.
Considering she was hoarse and was taking honey and everything she could, she sounded beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Just the all the courage to live another day. It's Roger here for life and strength, and what's to say? Don't you worry for me. Plenty people suffering around mercy, and if we can be kind to ourselves, just once we make a difference.
And then we took a break from recording so they could do one last rehearsal. And went outside. I mean, it was getting so hot in that room. There's like 4 people in that room, and couldn't have the windows open or anything because of the sound outside. So, yeah, we were sitting in there sweating. It wasn't much fun. But yes, Will and the kids. You can tell he's such a child at heart. And all the kids absolutely love him, so... I wonder if that's some kind of new Carter or something.
Why? Okay.
Ah, they're doing the, I can't remember what it's called, Mizuku dance, I think it's called, in the background. There is a video of that on YouTube. I believe it's on the Medulla YouTube. Yeah, it's gotten very dark now, so the footage is getting worse and worse. And you can hear the cicadas in the background. Look at that! The strength. Ah, we're doing Join by a Drum. Bum, 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 bum.
Joined by a drum. Everybody
What a voice. Okay, that's it for day 5. This is probably the longest one of these. I don't know, maybe the gig day will be this as long. But come back for day 6.